What is going on today, YouTube? It's Furry Auto Vlogs, and give you guys a little update on the Acura. So I've been looking around, and luckily for me, I had the armrest. I have a black armrest in my garage, which I had lying around. So I did not know I had it. So I think I'm gonna put since my interior color is like a dark brown interior color, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and just type in Acura, see what pops up. So I'm looking at the, I was thinking of getting these seats right here for the Acura. These 2004 to 2008 Acura TL seats, just the ones in the front and the rear, because they look almost identical because of the lines right here, and they would look pretty nice though, since the steering wheel is black and the seats are tan, I guess. Or maybe I should probably put black interior in the truck. Maybe not in the truck, in the car. But there's the back seat of the car, as you guys can see. But I don't know if the seat is actually gonna fit. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. But if it fits, then yeah. But this is what I was actually going with. If the video, oh no, this is actually what I was going with. To see, look, black seats with the rest of the interior tan. That's what I was planning on going with. Maybe I have to see what I can do. I mean, it would look nice though. I'm not gonna lie, it would look real nice. See that? There you go. Tan interior with black seats. I mean, it does look nice though. I'm not gonna lie. But then if I do that, I'm gonna have to paint the. I'm gonna have to find a Acura TL or another, or because I really don't want to paint the window master switches. I really don't want to paint those because I know it's gonna ruin the car. I know that. But I'm gonna see if I can try to find me some like tan. I mean not tan. Interior paint, so I could just paint the master switches, I guess. Because if I go with this theme right here, which is tan with black seats, I think I'm gonna have to paint just the master switches, and that's about it basically. And probably wrap the how you say it, the wood trim on the dashboard. Probably wrap it up in like black carbon fiber. I think that would look real nice. And I don't know. Let's see what else I got planned for it. Since I already have the title, so I might as well just do whatever to it. But I'm still thinking about it. Like I said, if I find me some, like I said, a junkyard trip coming soon. If I find me some seats like that in the junkyard, I am definitely taking them. So I'm probably gonna go to my buddy's junkyard and see if he has anything. Either I might find tan or black. I don't know yet. If I see the seats in the junkyard, if they're like black and tan or whatever, if they're black seats, then I'll probably get them. Cause these seats look like they look pretty sporty looking, I guess. And I think it'll be a pretty cool install for my car. Maybe I have to see what comes the way. So, but yeah, guys, let me go ahead and give you guys a quick little update, I guess, on the car. I guess see what's been going on already. So yeah, let me go ahead and give you guys a little update on the car real quick. So that's the car guy in all its glory. I just realized my grill is just coming off a little bit. Oh, there he goes. Good, it wasn't clipped in. Oh, great. I said this wheel right here. Obviously that tire right there is bad and all that, but this one over here, this one is still full of air. So there's 3 tires that have air. I just have to replace that 1 tire and then it's good to go. And if I come across one that has a door handle, I might as well get it as well. But there's the armrest right there. And like I said, what I was talking about, the master switches, if I just had to put black seats in this thing, like with the black armrest, I guess, the black seats, I think they will fit. I'm not sure, but I think they will fit. If they're the same, I'm pretty sure. See, look, the 2008 Acura is basically almost the same seats. Look, almost about the same. says since the steering wheel is pretty much black, I just took the old leather off of it. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it in my previous video. The steering wheel's all fucked up and shit. But I just took some paint dye and look at that. Looks nice. I said if I decided to put black seats in it, I might end up painting the master switch panel black. And same thing with the one over there and the ones in the back. And the headliner and everything can stay the way it is, I guess. Actually, let me show you guys my speaker box. And the floor mats, I'll probably clean the carpet up a little bit. And then guys, everything is still pretty much in good condition. I don't know if you guys can see that back here. There you go. Let me show you guys, I finally got a box back here. Well, I finally put the box back here. And this thing actually fits right in here. Look at that. Yeah, that's the brand of it. But I got a little bit of things planned for this box. I'm not actually going to keep these two speakers or the ones on the side. I'm actually going to turn this thing into a ported box where I can get more bass flow, I guess. I'm going to eliminate these two tweeters right here, and I'm only going to keep these right here. Eliminate those and just keep those. And these are actually neon lights, which I think that'll be cool. But like I said, I might end up upgrading the speakers to something else. In the box, I'm going to cover it up in fur. Some decisions with the fans. Okay, so this one here is bad. This one is the this one here is still good. So what I'm gonna do is go to the junkyard and get myself another. I was thinking of cutting this one off, like cutting it about when I say like to right here, and then heat shrinking it and soldering this connector to this one right here, which I think is pretty cool. And then just keeping this one and just go to the junkyard and spend like, I don't know how much money they're gonna charge me for the fan and the back seat and the front seats. I guess probably like $80 probably, since the junkyard that I always go to, they always have cheap parts. So I'm end up doing that instead. So that would be pretty nice if I come across the rear door handle and the Acura 2.5 liter badge. So this one here is still here. And this thing still bumps though, I'm not gonna lie. It actually does bump, so. And yeah. And that'd be cool if I can find a rear bumper. That'd be so badass. And crap, what else? This will be cool if I can find this. I said I thought about using the harness that my friend gave me, but not really. I'm not really gonna use it because, for one, it's nice, but I can actually use that for something else. If I can get it out though. There we go. So this is the harness that my friend had gave me, that I had paid $20 for. This was originally gonna be for my electric fans, I guess. But I am actually gonna save this for a different project. See, you got the little switch panel right there. This might be for like lights or whatever. But I'll see what I can do. Yeah, it's my little box full of electrical stuff, I guess. And later on, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna go in Walmart, try to get some new stuff, I guess, some solder, and I don't know what else, but it'll be a cool project. Like I said, black seats in the back, I guess, if I make up my mind. I think the seats will fit. I mean, they'll sit up a little bit high, probably like it's about right there, but it's okay. The interior is nice, I guess. And like I said, I was talking about that wood right there. I might end up painting, or maybe just leaving it alone, I guess. Just putting black seats, and that's about it to match the armrests. I said I get that tire replaced. They only charged me like $20 just to replace it, which is a score. And the windows, I might get them tinted. Same thing with the ones in the front, to make them look almost like my dad's windows from his truck. Like I said, that'd be cool if I come across some Acura floor mats and the seats. And I still have that steering wheel right there, which I'm not really going to put it on the car anyway. I'm just going to leave it alone. And the radio is already plugged in. I'll show you guys right now. The radio, it's wired in. And yes, I did not have electrical tape, but this is temporary for right now until I did solder it though, but I didn't have any heat shrink, so I just used duct tape, which is so ghetto. So I mean, but it does work though, I'm not gonna lie. I said I will be fixing all this. And yes, I am running an adapter piece because I don't like cutting wires. I'm not really a big fan of that. There was this one guy on YouTube that was pretty pissed because he has a Acura TL. I think it was an '03, and somebody had cut the stock Molex connector. So I'm not really a big fan of cutting wires. So I left it alone. I had this lying around, so I said, nah, screw it. And yeah, guys, I didn't really, like I said, this armrest is pretty nice though. Look at that. I mean, I can probably take the leather off of this and pat it some more. And I have to screw it in, as you guys can see. But right here, it's pretty nice. It's a little dirty, I guess. But it still works though. Look at that. Okay, get it in there. There you go. It's in there. There you go. I mean, it's in there, but yeah, look at that. Like I said, there might be a possibility where I might keep this car or I might sell it since I already have the title. I might keep it or I might sell it, but if I do decide to sell it, I'm going to take all my stuff out of it, including my radio, and I'm just going to leave these floor mats in here, I guess. But like I said, guys, I'll think about it if I have another vehicle coming in, because I really want a OBS Tahoe, so I can do that the little surprise that I want to do to it. Like I said, this rearview mirror also came out of an Acura, so yeah. I said, if I do decide to sell this car, I'm end up selling it for like a little bit more, I guess. I'm not sure, but if I replace everything on it, which there's only like I want to say like 3 things that I have to do on it. Let's start with the list. Let's start with the first thing I have to replace on the interior. Well, the speakers in the front, they're done, so they're okay. I did have to remove the door panels. I can get to this harness right here that goes to the door, because it had a shitload of figured out why my speaker wasn't working. It was covered up so much in grease that the contacts were not even getting that much current going through there. So both speakers work finally. Same thing with the ones in the rear, where they've been working actually. And that's out of the way. So the last thing I gotta do is figure out why the horn's not working, which I might end up going to the junkyard and just getting a horn out of another car, just a little horn button, I guess. Or maybe I can probably go to O'Reilly's and get myself like a little mini horn switch. Like, this is what I can actually do. I can actually buy a horn switch, like those little small ones or whatever, like the one Brian's mobile one, like he used that Toha mode button, and I can probably use one of those, and I could just take off this little button right here and then put it in here and then wire it up to I guess a new wire, I guess, and then the new owner will have a new horn, I guess. This one is probably gonna work, so yeah. Like, look at those miles, guys. That's nice. And yeah, guys, I mean it's a nice car. It ain't too bad. I mean, and it did come with a few other things that I got for. I need to go cash out my quarters, and it came with the radar detector, which I have to go get the little adapter piece for it. Carpets and everything are clean. Like I said, if I decide to get another radio for my next project, I am gonna get one of those 10x1 radios. It's a big ass screen that they sell on Amazon for, like, I want to say $65 for the little screen radio. It's almost like that, but a little bit bigger though. But if I do decide to sell it, I am going to replace the spark plugs, oil, just do like a complete service on like spark plugs, oil, new tire in the back, and okay, the spark plugs, that's 1, the seats, that's 2, the horns, that's 3, and the tire, that's 4, and I guess that's it. I mean, that's 4 things. See, spark plugs, oil change, rear tire, seats, and horns. So that's 5 things. Okay, that's the last thing I have to do to it. Cucho! It's my chihuahua. Anyway, it's the last things I have to do to it, and then clean it up real well, and then probably post it up for sale on Facebook. This is actually my first time actually installing a newer style mirror in Acura. Even though this is a 95, but that's it. If I do decide to sell the car, I'm actually going to give the new owner the steering wheel, and I might think about if I give him the radio or not, because that would look pretty nice in my Tahoe. since I got this thing for I want to say $5. Yeah, I got this thing for $5, and I know it's gonna fit in my Tahoe because the OBS Tahoe, some people they actually have to cut the little trim piece that goes right here. But to me, I'm actually gonna build me a custom template for it, so they can fit just a little bit more. That will be the little update, I guess. And I'll probably, remove these outlets back here and just put them in my truck, I guess. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. But like I said, that's 5 things that I have to fix on it, and make sure everything works on it before I sell it. And I guess we can call it done, I guess. I mean, I would keep this thing, but I want something a little bit bigger so I can tow a trailer. Since this year, I'm actually gonna go buy me a jet ski so I can every day I get off work, not every day, but on the weekends whenever I'm off or whatever, I can go take my truck to the. I can take my jet ski to the lake and just cruise it there, I guess. And oh, and I did sell my GoPro, so yeah, I sold it for a good price. Somebody offered me $200, and I gave it to him. I was like, oh, okay, cool, because he came all the way from I want to say San Antonio, Texas. He's like, you know what, bro? I'll give you $200 for the GoPro, everything you have with it. I was like, okay. So he gave me $200 with it, and that's how I got the. That's how I paid off the car. Basically, I bought this thing for $500, and the guy dropped the price down for. I mean, he's a Christian, so he dropped the price down for. And he knows my dad because they used to work together, and they still get along. So he gave me this car for $450. I was like, "What? Are you serious?" Like, he's like, I told him, "You don't want the full 500?" He's like, "No, my friend, it's okay." So I just gave him the 450, the other rest of the money that I owe him, because the first day I paid him 200, and a few days ago I paid him 250, and there you go, it was 450. 450, that's how much I paid for it, which was a score, I guess. And so anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, stay tuned for more videos with this car, and I will be uploading more videos on it pretty soon. Maybe if I decide to sell it or keep it, I might think about it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, bye.